Asli.
Hi, my name is Mia.
Hello, I'm Lotta.
Our green corridor stretches from the Wasserwald in the north towards Strand River in the south, and crossing through important existing water patterns like Weidinger Bach and Jacherbach. On those intersections, attractors were implemented, forming lively hubs for the area, showing different usages of water.
And our group name, Soical Water, derives actually from our opinion and thought that water is not only an environmental resource but also a social one, a really important social one. So we are creating a green corridor that connects two protected areas in Aufwiesen Kleinmünchen.
To give you an insight of how we approach the different ways to use water, we present to you the following interview. How is your project Spar Mountain connected with the topic of water?
Every day, climate change gets worse and worse, and winter tourism have a big effect on it. And in Austria, also people are destroying glaciers just to add some more slopes on the mountain. And with my project, I wanted to bring a criticist comment on that fact. On Spar Mountain is actually an artificial mountain. You can ski with using artificial snow, but only if the climate gives you the permit. If the water can collect enough water and energy source, you can ski. Otherwise, we have to wait and think about it maybe.
And what can visitors experience on the mountain?
Ski and snowboarding, of course, and also hiking and visiting the wild growing meadows. And on that wild growing meadows, cows, sheep and goats are living, and also cheese production with the milk from those animals, and also spa and sauna center, and up west ski bars and restaurants included. Is there an example for challenges we face while including potentials of existing hydro patterns in an urban area?
Well, yeah, actually, for example, while looking at the areas of Wasserwald, which is a protected, unsealed sponge area in comparison to the area of Föst, so the industrial sealed ground, it became really visible how enormous this contrast is and the differences in sizes. So it's just the minimum of the space that Föst uses that is free and open for water to be absorbed into the ground. And in our opinion, it's really important to bring this knowledge and sensitivity and importance of drinking water and groundwater, and therefore also unsealed areas in cities directly into the communities and the city centers.
How would you implement this in the corridor?
Well, Wüstenrotplatz shall not longer be a concrete desert, but become or transform into a really open and friendly and fresh and green island or oasis, while using two existing pavilions and creating one big tower in the center. Water is collected in different ways. So on the one hand, by using the potential of an empty drum that is turning on the loop, and the physical activities of inhabitants that want to do sports there, we are pumping up water from the Weidinger Bach. And on the other hand, we are collecting water from the air humidity and the rain with this tower in the center. And all of this collected water will be filtered underground in like the big sponge area that is created, and then be offered to the citizens in a hall for this drinking experience, the drinking experience. Lotta, which are the topics that you are focusing most at in your project?
People realized early on that living near the water has a lot of advantages. Transportation, fishing, watering agricultural areas, and it can be used as an energy source. And it always connected people, like for washing their clothes in olden days, or breaking the ice in winter. And with the installations, we want to reverse the alienation process that has been happening for quite some time, while also making the potential of these valuable urban resources visible.
And how becomes this philosophy visible in your particular design?
Well, my designs are actually always pretty practical because I have low-tech installations which should function with or which should result in a very high efficiency, especially for agricultural purposes in urban surroundings. But some parts of the design are also just made to make new perspectives visible.
Well, it's cold.